Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So, we have a stone pack available. Don't forget to get that if that's what you would like. The tournament is open, and I didn't mean to click that to spoil the league, but now you will see if you turn into the stream tomorrow. This is about what I would be up against. Based on this, I should be able to get ninth, which is probably pretty good, and will at least get me some keys to help me further along. It won't be nearly as good as when I picked up that league where I got 6th, though. But as you can see, 9th or 10th is a great place for me. And if we look at the rewards, it'll give me 6 keys, which is great. That helps me with my goal for keys. Also, we have the new event. It is the Snowstorm event. So we have a 2% tower damage icicle and a 5% tower health sleigh bell, Snowbell, that's not a thing. And we have, of course, our favorite event, the Death Defy event. Okay, so I do have a battle outstanding. We will go ahead and resume that now. I know you guys like to see the gameplay footage, so we'll have a little bit of that here. But yes, everything is, I'm pretty much just working on Golden Tower Plus. Economy is probably my biggest roadblock right now, so we will just work on more economy. That's just how it works. So, as you can see, this is going pretty well. Only 600 billion in the bank. That's because I spent a lot of stuff before the tournament. I think I had 1 quadrillion, so that was nice. Obviously, if I spend it now, I won't really have anything for the tournament. And you can see I'm only getting about 300 billion right now because this is only wave 5,000 and 5,400. But we must adjourn the wave. Also, I did lose some because apparently the game crashed while I was asleep. So that's something. Okay, so moving right along, we'll start with research. As you can see, wall rebuild has finished. We're working on wall invincibility now. We're almost done with this lab, which is great. This is actually a really short lab, so this will be great to finish. We have health regen. We have the damage amp. We have the scatter. Apparently I need more of this lab. And of course we still have regen. Really no plans really to shuffle things around here. Obviously when I finish invincibility, we will switch to another wall lab to kind of work on finishing some of these up, which is most likely going to be wall health. Just because, again, this is one that is a little bit behind. Part of the reason was this was such a short lab. So this will be easy to finish up wall health. And then we will probably do wall fortification and then eventually go back to thorns. And we'll see if we finish all that before regen finishes, because that's a really long lab. And if we do, we have finally completed everything. Every last thing with our wall, which will be nice. Now we do have some other labs we'll be looking at doing. At some point we'll probably do damage per meter, because that should be one to really, I honestly wonder if maybe we should do that at some point. And of course from this perspective, we're working on damage amp. This is a big lab, and so is scatter. These are both big labs, so they're going to take a while. And we do need to work on also these cards. Like, I got the demon mode up to 6 at least. And I got it specifically there for the bonus. And also, we're going to see another reason why I got it there. And that's when we get into spending our keys. So obviously, we're going to go for this. This is basically an extra life, and we need extra lives. So we only need 9 more keys to get this, but this does mean if I had the slot, I don't have the slot right now, but we can go to the event. I don't even run demon mode here, do I? No. We can go to ILM, maybe? I just want to see one where I can have just demon mode in here. Oh, one of the things I did pick up was, well, I didn't want to do that. Where did you go, second wind card? There you go. I did get the enhancement from the lab here, so I do have the second one, explosion. Now that actually only took me it was like an overnight research for all 4 ranks. I just didn't have it. So here we have demon mode. Oh, okay, it's a checkbox on the card now. So now, just having it, it'll automatically kick it off every 550 waves. That's nice. And this damage multiplier goes from 1.5 all the way up to 6. So, yeah, so once I get this, it'll be, basically I could have permanent demon mode. Obviously, I need to save up for that last card slot, and then I can just slot demon mode in. You can't just swap this in on the fly. And, but I'll have it in my tournament, which is where I want it. So if we go to tournament, we'll see him right there. And we will also see him right here. So it's much easier to get it in my tournament slots. Okay. Well, at least we'll be closer to having hands-free demon mode, which means I'll be unable to screw that up again. Alright, so that covers research, and then we will go into the workshop. So obviously, you remember when we worked on the attack skip. Oh. Well, we'll do that in a minute. I wanted to get it's at 405. I wanted to get 5 more of each. I can't do that right now. So I guess I was told to enhance this. So I guess we'll do that. That's what we're doing. I did get a couple free upgrades because I just had so much. And I did get some extra cash and recovery package. So that kind of covers our coins because, again, I spent a lot of these in preparation for the tournament. Which finally brings us to modules. So we're going to have a short cutaway to what happened on the stream. Okay, I guess we're re-rolling G-Comp. I really did not want to do this before 161, but I can't say no to that, so here we go. Oh. Here we go. We got one already. Enemy health level skip. We don't need a... I'm not getting the cash bonus. Okay. At least it still re-rolls quick. Recovery amount, nope. Nope. Oh, in the middle of my reroll. Nope. 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 Where's my other skip? Come on. No. No. I wish they would at least show you the ones that are here. Interest. Yay, interest. Interest again. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't imagine how terrible this is on a phone. Yeah, but I can't... It's right there, guys. Do I take it? It's staring at us. We got one to skip it. Okay, two to skip. That hurts. Free utility upgrade. Free attack upgrade. Cash bonus. Interest. It shows up again. It shows it's taunting me, guys. I really wish the pop-up told you which one was unlocked. Instead of you have it should just tell you the effect. This is really annoying. Are you sure? No. Guess. Okay. Okay. We got two. We got two ELS. We got two. Are you kidding me? It's taunting me. I want to take this. I really do. Are we saying take this? We can't take it because it's easier to get than the package one. That's the reality. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. It's fine. It'll be fine. Package chance, it's there! Come on, coins per ancestral coins per kill. Look at my rerolls. They're just leaving me. We did it! We did it! The impossible happened and we did it live! Okay, now I have to do this step. That was only 300k. That was actually not even bad. Woo! Well, Timo, it wasn't that I didn't know that I needed to reroll. I want to be very clear. I knew I needed to reroll. I just did, like... The reroll system just frustrates me. At some point we will address this, but not today. I mean, it all worked out, Faust. That was kind of funny. Yeah, Henrik, this was... I was not expecting to get this. I'll be honest. That's why I kept putting it off. I wanted to have the extra chance down here. Keep it going? What do you mean keep it... Reroll this instead of cash per wave? Nah, I think we're good. Wait, we want to reroll MVN? I think we can wait for the we should... Do we reroll the white? Do we reroll the white? Alright. Alright. I can live with that. Coins. Recovery amount? Oh, okay, right. I can do this. I forgot. Okay, so we take the new one. We can re-roll again, and then just... Yeah, okay. We don't care about white. Cash bonus. We keep cash bonus. Okay. That's better. It's at least legendary. I like it better. And that only cost me, like, that wasn't anything big. And we're back. So yes, we re-rolled G-Comp, and it re-rolled amazingly. So that's our new G-Comp. Thank goodness. They forced my hand. But it's fine. It worked out great in the end, so it was fine. And it's not so much, I just want to have a lot of rerolls for when the new system comes online, because if it's better, I want to use those rerolls in the new system and not waste them in the current system. And also, I hate rerolling. I actually saw a comment on somebody else's video, like, wow, Zaerdin's reroll thing is like the epitome of lazy. And I'm like, really? Lazy? I just consider it a response to a system that's just not good. In my opinion, there's no reason, like, if you wanted to reroll this, and we're not going to reroll this, but let's just pretend, right? We go in here to reroll effects. Rather than you picking out what you want and doing all that kind of nonsense, you should just be like, reroll and just stop on these three things. And so you could just pick out from a list what you wanted, and it would just reroll, and if you got the thing, it would stop with the, and just basically auto reroll for you. Like, why do you need to sit there and click the reroll and try to get it to reroll what you want? So, for example, in this one, right? One of the things I would want to replace the landmine radius, and maybe, I don't know that, no, I'm not going to do that, is with thorns, right? I need epic thorns or better in this slot. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to go in here and go to reroll effects and go, hey, reroll until you get this thing. This is the thing I'm looking for. It's like the compromise of this system being so manual. But I don't have that, so I just have to slam the button. That's what we do. We hold the button down. That's it. Anyways, it kind of is what it is. We got some coins there. But that kind of covers everything where we're at. Like I don't have any grand plans or anything like that. And honestly, with me streaming the tournament, it's much harder to keep my grand plans a secret. And of course, we are sitting on the 6 keys, and we need 9 keys. So in 2 weeks, in 2 tournaments, we should be able to get this. And then we can probably, once we get this, we'll grab this extra card over here. And we'll get the extra card slot, and then we will continue our ascent in the spine. And I sort of want nuke, but I need to know how nuke works before we pick that. So we might just go up the spine a little bit and grab the gems. This would be very nice to increase the gemification. And honestly, I might like this so much, we just go here. And then, of course, we could go here. And I guess we could pick up the last card slot at that point. Like, we're so, like, at this point, we're so into this, do we just finish it? You know what I mean? And then, of course, this gets us, we're not going to purchase this, by the way. I'm actually insulted that this is how they include, like, I understand that they don't want people just shattering the modules inappropriately. This is not the way to do this. And this, like, again, you saw me. I'm like, oh, look at my module. We have 6. Like, this is never going to be ever worth 25 keys. Like, there's no way this is, like, I can't even believe this is the pinnacle node here. It's insanity. It's absolutely insanity. But anyways, that's what they've given us, and that's a long ways away. It might not be too bad for us going up the spine. But, like, going up this is going to take a while. Oh, there's that guy there. But really, there's only a few things. And then I have the big question of going up this way, which is very expensive. But if I go up that way, I could have multiple. I could have a special tournament loadout. I don't think I'm ready for this. Let me put it that way. I don't think I'm ready for this yet with how I play the game. So we'll mostly just be going up the spine, probably picking up the cards, working on the gems here, you know, kind of seeing what happens. Obviously, it also depends on other people getting into Legends, how I'm going to place, and what my brackets are like, too. But that kind of is everything, and then I have to figure out how to weave in that reroll thing. I was bullied into it. But it was a good bullying. I mean, I needed to do it. I just wanted to wait until everything was 161. Because the reality is we're so close, right? Like, this is almost 156. This is probably my furthest one along. This is almost 156. So, I mean, we're not that far from 161, and that's when rerolling becomes so much easier because you get that other option. But it worked out fine. It worked out fine. But I'll say I was bullied. But it worked out fine, so it was great. And of course, in the meantime, we will be working on getting this slot. We need this slot. If we get this slot, I'll probably picking up the slots off in the other one. I'll probably put them off, because, okay, obviously I need to get ultimate crit in here. Well, I don't use Super Tower and Farm anymore. I guess I didn't have space for it. Alright, so I guess I do need some more slots, because I definitely need to get space for Super Tower. And I need to get space for Energy Net. And I need to get space for Demon Mode. That's 1, 2, 3 cards right there. And then 4, 5. I need 5 more card slots. That's not going to be possible. Somebody's going to have to go. I don't know who. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Anything can change. What'll probably happen is... Okay, so like Ultimate Crit, I could swap cash for Ultimate Crit or something. But Nuke, Demon Mode, Super Tower, and Energy Net all need to be in. That's 4. And I have 4, so I think I only get 4 more slots. A lot of people have an easier time because they just don't play defense. Because when you don't play defense, you can just dump 3 cards. And then it does, like, you don't need extra defense, you don't need health regen. You can just dump those cards. And then that really opens up. It's like, oh, well, I can just put a ton of other cards here. And there's actually people that are really making a lot of progress with the card mastery because they're so powerful. They're just so powerful. But that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.